Well, you've heard of flower and vegetable gardens. Very
Common.
popular.
Exactly.
They really are, and they're beautiful. But what about a garden offering hope and happiness? And you have some insight into this morning, Maggie.
Yes, that's something that you don't hear of very
No.
often, right?
No.
In my latest Maggie's Moments, I got to see how a garden in Huntingdon County needs people to help it grow. In front of a home on Warm Springs Avenue in Huntingdon sits a garden.
I'm out here often painting.
Full of color. If you look closely,
All of the rocks are just sort of placed randomly throughout the garden.
you won't see any real flowers.
Pizza, the taco.
Instead, you'll mostly find rocks painted by people in the community.
So it doesn't matter what is on it. It's what makes you feel happy.
Jen McMullen will be the first to tell you she doesn't have a green thumb, unless you count the paint that covers her hands. And while most gardens need water to grow, this one just needs people, plus a little love and a little kindness.
So I can grow rocks like no tomorrow, and they are growing every day.
With any garden, patience is key. And as the weeks go by,
We got a lot done today.
we see this one grow even more.
This is the magical land of Hopscotch Bridge.
Right now I'm painting the gnome.
I am working on a whimsical little fish here. I don't really have a plan. I'm totally winging it.
A group of volunteer artists work together, transforming the sidewalk in front of Jen's home into a place that makes you look twice. But that's the point.
It's gonna definitely catch people's eyes when they come down the street.
"2020 has been anything but normal. And for many of us, it seems that there have been more downs than there have been ups. So Jen thought just maybe the community could use something to get their minds off the bad.
Because you can't help but not let go of the things that are in your head. You're here, you're looking at everything, and when you're looking at all this stuff, you don't have time to think about anything else. So that's what it's here for, is to let people not think about anything else that's going on.
After all, Jen knows the importance of valuing every day. She's had 2 brain surgeries, and doctors told her she's lucky to be alive.
So with that outlook, it was like, life's too short, so I'm gonna make the most of it, and I'm here for a reason, and maybe that reason is to bring the community together, and maybe that reason is to spread cheer.
She certainly has the spreading cheer part down to a science.
It's not just the rocks that give you joy, it's also her.
She's making the community a little brighter by letting people paint rocks,
I'm painting the cat o' nine tails that grow around ponds and stuff.
letting them add something to the sidewalk, or just simply by letting them walk by and see color, see happiness.
If we can use art to instill some happiness and joy in such a dark time, then we're doing our job.
This anything but typical garden helps prove that even during the toughest conditions, communities can grow together. It just takes a little love and a little kindness for everyone to blossom.
It is a magical land. I get lost in it when I'm standing here, so.
All right, guys, and you see this here? You see that little flower on the green part? Oh, there it is up
There
close.
it is. That's
I
you.
got to add that to the sidewalk
That's
mural. I painted this
awesome.
flower, told everyone I wasn't the greatest artist, but they encouraged me to paint something because that's the beauty of art. It doesn't have to be a masterpiece. As long as you're able to express yourself and find an outlet, that's what it's all about. And if you'd like to stop by to add something to the sidewalk mural, you're welcome to do so. Just make sure that you contact Jen ahead of time so she knows when you plan on coming. I'm going to be posting her contact information over on our website, wearecentralpa.com, when the show ends. So in just a few moments here. And, it's really great. And if you do have time, be sure to stop by and add something, because even painting that flower, it took me probably 20 minutes, but I just got lost, and I only was thinking about that. And during this time, that's so important.
That's what
Need
it's
that.
about. And look at, some of the wide shots that you have of that, how much that's grown because of the good people in the community, because of Jen. I mean, she's really a hero in this community for creating that, and everybody's just kind of rallied with her.
Exactly.
And that whole garden just continues to grow. I love it.
Creating a bright spot in the community.
Great story,
That's what
Maggie.
it's all about right
That's
now.
what Maggie's Moments are all about.
Exactly.
Stories like that.
Exactly.
Always good stuff.